Hello, people, it's Poten. Welcome back to the dinosaur world. Like this video and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Also, lately, a lot of people have been hitting that little join button that's beside my subscribe button, which gives you some pretty cool perks, including custom emotes on YouTube that I've made, and a little badge beside your name with little rubber booties to show that you are a supporter of the channel. So you might want to check that out as well. I am out here in the wild, actually not too far from the lab, and I've been collecting red flowers because I was looking at some of the recipes that are needed for the JurassiCraft mod, and a ton of them. Look at all these red flowers I missed right over here. Didn't have to go far at all. I've been looking at some of the recipes, and they require a lot of screens. You remember the computer screen that we had to make. Unfortunately, look at this. There's a red flower right in the base here, and I didn't find it. Didn't see it. A lot of computer screens, and the computer screens all need red dye, green dye, blue dye. Now, I've got, look at all, this is infinite red dye right here, the rose bush. Because if I can get bone meal, then I can just keep making more with that. Park, here we go. But also, all but one. So let me plant one, first of all. Let me just plant one down. Oh, there is one. This is probably exactly why I planted this here, and I forgot it existed. So with that in mind, let me go ahead and plant this right here as well. Just so that we kind of have it within our, so that we can see it. It's right in front of our faces. We can't miss it now. These do turn into dye, though. Rose red. And we got a stack and a couple out of that. So that's good. We have plenty of red now. And look at all, 24 poppies as well. There we go. 24 more dye. So why don't we actually, with that, let's make a couple screens here. I don't know how many screens we're gonna make, but let's try it. Let's make a screen with this. Now, to make a screen, I don't 100% remember the recipe, but I'm pretty sure it's like this, and then the quartz, because the quartz is really rare too. Basic circuit, I think, is in the corner. Glass, RGB, right? Yep. So that's how you make a screen. Now, can we make more than that? No, because I don't have more than one basic circuit. So all we can do is make the one, which is okay. It's fine. What we're gonna need is probably a synthesizer, and I think a synthesizer requires a ton of stuff. I don't know that I'm gonna make like that. I think that last episode, making all that stuff was just like almost nauseatingly boring. But what I do know is if we take this, let's put away some of the stuff we've got. Okay, first of all, let's do that. So like this, and let's go like this, and redstone can go over here, and glass can go over here, and seeds can go over here. Quartz. Where am I gonna put the quartz? Right in here. And iron. And why are there gold bars here? Gold bars and gold in here. Iron nugget. Some bows randomly. TelePads. Mob drop. I think that's we're pretty good now. Put some sand in there. Diamond in there. Yeah, we're pretty good now, I think. We got everything pretty well sorted. What I want to do is grab that mosquito and amber. So where was that now? It was in here? Yes. So mosquito and amber. We got 3 of them. We got 1, 2, 3. Let's grab 3 storage disks that are empty. And I think that's all that we need. So, excuse me, the extractor that we just made in the last episode should, if I'm not mistaken, do something with it, I think. You know, reading all these, do you know how many machines and different things you got to do to make one little dinosaur in this other mod? They've made it kind of ridiculous here. So the extractor is typically made for amber and already prehistoric creatures, I think, is how I kind of read it. And then the sequencer is for like ground up fossils. So we have fossils, we have fossil grinder. You can kind of put them in here and it'll come up with some bio tissue stuff. I think that's how it goes. So we're gonna go ahead and put this in here and this in here. Do we need a syringe? Oh, I bet we need a syringe or something. Don't we? Hold on. Clearly I have no idea how any of this works. Come on. Park. Swim, swim, swim. I do think I have a syringe, though. I think they are easy to make, though, anyway. I'll take a couple syringes. I'll take maybe some petri dishes. I'll take all these. Nucleotides. I'll take it all. Take it all. Let's actually put a chest in there for that. So let's go right here. Chest. Swim, swim, swim. Whoa. Do you see the weird? Look at that. Weirdness. You guys are loud. All right. Ooh, it's becoming nighttime and everybody's running to their homes. Let's go and run into and make it daytime. What's up? All right. So we have a little chest now that we can throw stuff in. Just some of our materials. Not going to put any DNA in here. Oh. Okay. Really? Well, I'll put it in here then. All right. So the extractor, from what I understand, works with. Oh, look at that! Oh, cool. Okay, so that's how I know. That's how I know that makes sense, because it actually like puts it in there. I don't think I can put anything else. I can put a storage disk in though. I can put the amber in. Oh! Oh, it is working. Oh, it is, but it's so slow. Oh, okay. I ran all the way there for nothing. It is working. It is doing something. And I kind of wanted to test out while I was here. I wanted to test out the sequencer as well. To do that, I need ground up fossils, and I don't have any. I need to go get some, which we do have over here, or at least we can make some over here, as you know. So like we've got right in here. Okay, so let's look at let's for example, let's look at doing a should do Microraptor. That's kind of cool. I only have the 2 bones from the Microraptor. I only have the one I have the most of. It's a tie between the trike and the parasaur. But just for an example, I think we're going to try the Microraptor, because that one is pretty cool. Let's put... Oh, this is the cleaning station. Oh, no! For some reason, I thought this was the grinder. I don't know why. Hold on, I'm pulling up a recipe as we speak. Oh my god. It uses so many different weird iron rod. Oh my god. Okay. Iron rod times 1 iron rod. Okay. Okay. We can do this. We can do this. We got this. We got this. Let's go back. Let's throw in all of the mosquitoes in amber. Let's throw in all of the storage discs. And let's just make as many of those as we can. So let's see what this has done. 95% Mosasaurus. Look at that. 95%. Pretty good. I'm going to just throw in 2 more and 2 more. And yeah, there it goes. It's going. So let's do that. And then I'm going to throw everything else temporarily back in here. Minus our raptor. Excuse me, I got a frog in my throat. Let me have a sip of my coffee. Coffee. All right. Hello. There we go. Park. Swim, swim, swim. And let's make these. Okay, so we got to make iron bars. An iron, like, fan rod thing. I don't even know what we're making. We're making something. So we need this and this. Okay, so the first one you go like this, I think. And you go like this. Yes. Makes 4 iron rods. And then the next one I think is like this. Yes, okay. Iron blades. So we then need a piston, which it's been a while since I made one of those, but I believe we need some redstone. And we need wood, and we need cobble. Been a while since I made a piston because, honestly, I don't do a ton of redstone work. I think it goes like this. Other way around? Yes. Piston. So we need piston, and then we need a couple pieces of redstone more. And we need a couple of lapis more. Oops. So let's go and make this now. So the way that it works is go like this. You take your little rod and you put it in the middle. You put your little grinder blade right up at the top. You got your pistons that it, like, I guess it pushes the blade into it or something. I don't know how it works. It's all scientific, guys. And you got your fossil grinder. There we go. Fossil grinder. I'm going to put this in the same building as the cleaning station, obviously. The lab. I'm going to put this in the same building as the fossil station, cleaning station, because that's where all those fossils are going to end up anyway. That's where all the little fossil bones will end up anyway, is over in here. So I kind of wish I had built it a little bit closer now, but let's just throw it down. I need windows in here. I need a roof. I need help building in this world, honestly. Throw it there. Anywhere, it's fine. The blue in this, though, a little bit too blue. Couldn't have dulled that down a little bit. A little bit too blue. All right, so there it is, though, in all of its glory. I think it's got, water in it, which might be why it is a little bit blue. And you just throw them in, just like so. Throw them in. No redstone needed, which is kind of weird. The lid stays up also, which is also kind of weird. And the blade doesn't seem to spin or anything. We didn't get anything out of that. We got flint and bone meal. Flint and bone. No. I need bone meal. Flint I don't need. Wow, lame. Okay, well, let's do parasaur then. Let's just throw parasaur in. See what happens. You go looking for fossils for so long. Takes you so long to get them. And then you just grind them into bone meal. How depressing is that? Can I put a hopper underneath? I think I can. Oh, bone meal, bone meal, bone meal. Bone meal and sand. Oh, no. Don't do bone meal. Flint. No. Flintstones. Meet the Flintstones. That's all we're getting from our fossil grinder. Bone meal and flint. This is all that we're getting here. Chuck the flint into the pond. Pollute the waters. Bone meal. Luckily, bone meal can turn into fossils and archaeology bones. Fossils. It can, if we sift it and do all that stuff. But, man, we just went through... Trike. Trike, please don't let us down, Trike. Don't let us down, Trike. We're going to need to potentially get more fossils here if this doesn't pan out. Could have swore this closed and did more stuff before. I don't know. Looks weird. Looks like they need to update this. And they just never did. Flint, bone meal. Flint. I just grind flint again. Oh, bone meal and more bone meal. Man. Well, I don't even care about this Mosaurus because, I mean, we already have... We already have 95% DNA. That's good enough. That's good enough for me, honestly. Honestly, it's good enough for me. Can this even make fossil biomatter? Can this even happen? I'm going to say no. No, this probably doesn't work. It probably doesn't work. Or I'm just super unlucky. Oh. Here we go. The last two fossils we got. We're grinding them down into little tiny bits of bone meal. Bone meal. And flint. Ugh. Come on. I give up. I give up. I don't have a choice to give up. That's all of our fossils gone in an instant. So we can't use the sequencer. That sucks. There we go. But we did use the extractor, as you know. We use the extractor. So you put the thing onto the storage disks with the extractor. Then you need the... What's it called? Synthesizer, I think? Not like the keyboard. But like I think that you need the synthesizer. So let's see what we got here. A trike and a gallimimus. Gallimimus 90%. 30% on a trike. That's pretty cool. Storage is empty. I need like storage disk storage. As funny as that sounds. It would be really cool to have some kind of like a storage machine where you just insert the CDs, the discs, and it stores that sequence into the machine. And then you can go up to another machine and just be like, beep, boop, beep. I want a T-Rex. What do we have in our stock? Oh, we've got one that's 60%. Oh, we got one that's 90%. Okay, 90%. And then you know, that would be so cool. It's way too advanced for Minecraft, but, well, maybe not advanced for Minecraft, but it's probably too advanced for this mod alone. But anyway, that's what we got to do. So the next thing is, I'm just pausing for a second. What is it called? Synthesizer? SCSS. Synthesizer. DNA synthesizer. Yes. Disk drive we need. Gotta remember how to make that. Let's try to make a synthesizer. Because I'm kind of curious about getting... Go. Dig Site Lab Park. I'm kind of curious about getting at least like a Gallimimus or something DNA, right? Oh, this takes so much. So many steps. So many steps. Oh my god. It needs diamond again. Needs one of these. So I'll take all of them. You're gonna need all this anyway. Need some of these. Need some of these. Man, it just takes so much to make anything these days. I put one of these in there, and one of these in there. Got a laser. Next is you put another one of the. I think it's one of these. I don't think it's the advanced one. I can't really tell. The screenshots are just so tiny. Put one of these, and then button. I don't have a button. I will. In a second. Wait a minute. Aha. Do I add buttons? One of those, one of those, one of those. That, and please be... Oh, it's not a... La, la, la. How do you make the advanced circuit again? Right. Oh my god. Okay. Gold nuggets. So to make the advance, you go like that, and you go like that, and you go like this, and you go like that. And then back to what we were doing was that, and that. Storage disk. So, synthesizer. I think we've got everything that we need now. Those are advanced ones, aren't they? Oh, okay. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And then to synthesize, we go like this. Screen on top, disk drive in the middle. Boom! Baby. We've got the synthesizer. This thing, this particular thing, I can tell already by how it looks in my hand, has been around since the very, like, one of the first, if not the first, JurassiCraft mod. Like one of the very, very first. I can tell. It's had so many different, I think it was actually a combinator before, if I'm not mistaken. We're just going to throw it right over here. Yeah, I think this was the combinator before. But they've made it into the DNA synthesizer. And it actually shows a little silhouette of what you need, which is what this needs too. And what this needs too. It shows you a little silhouette of what you need. So you need nucleotides, which I was very, very fortunate to find inside of a hut. We're going to put those in there. You need a test tube, empty test tube, which I don't have. Test tube. I'm going to quickly look. I think they're pretty easy to make, though. Yes, they are very, very easy to make. A lot of running back and forth. I apologize, but... Wait, what, is anything cooking in here? Iron. Ha. Oh! Perfect. No running back and forth needed. Wait, what else is in here? Low security fence wire. Okay. Gotta remember that chest exists. There's lots of cool stuff in there. Where is a... Okay, there's 2 crafting tables over here. I'm gonna grab one. Let's bring it closer. I got 3 in my inventory now. This is what happens when you don't check. We're going to put one in here, I think. Just for now, I'll just throw it anywhere. And then same for in here. Just for now, I'm going to throw it over there. So to make a test tube, you go like this. Boop. Done. So, nucleotides in. Test tube in. Storage disk with... Let's do our 95% Mosaurus, I think is what we put in here, don't we? No? Hold on. By a synthesizer? They are used to hold physical DNA samples that have been translated from digital code on a storage disk by a synthesizer. You can translate the digital genetic information into physical genetic information. For this, you will need a DNA synthesizer, nucleotides, and a test tube. Once you have all of these things, place the DNA sample. Hit. Huh? Once you have the complete genome of a particular species on a storage disk. Does that mean that I have to have 100%? No. What? Do I? Does it need to be 100%? Oh, no. No, that can't be right, can it? And then next step after that is the embryonics machine, which is the whole why I needed chickens at that other place and getting eggs. But do I seriously need 100% DNA? This is going to take me a million years, guys. But hey, we're one more machine closer. Actually, two, if you can include the fossil grinder into that. Oh my God, it just takes so much time. So much time that we're already getting distracted and going to do other things. Oh. Let's, again, put away some of this stuff, but a little bit demotivated because that didn't result in what we wanted. I wanted something better out of that. Oh, well. We'll get to where we need to be. We'll get there. It's just taking a long time. Bones will be where the bone meal goes and lives. And the flint can just get flushed down the cactus. There you go. Oh, well, guys. Let's see. What are we at for this episode? We're pretty well done. Thank you guys for watching. Disappointing, unfortunately. But you know what? It's all going to be worth it in the end. It's all going to be worth it in the end. Trust me. Trust me. Trust me. If you guys stuck around for any of those, you remember back in the old days, we did those live streams, and we were playing JurassiCraft on those live streams. You saw how long it took us. I think we went through like 5 live streams before we actually even got a single dinosaur made, but it was so worth it when it was finally done. Hey guys, how are you all doing? Man, you're loud. They're all loud, but I love them all the same. Oh, I put all the buttons away, and I could have used a button. Wasn't thinking. Either way, guy, that's either way. I can't talk. Either way, guy. Either way, guys. I'm just gonna give up. I'm gonna retire now. Retire from making videos because my tongue just doesn't work. We're gonna end the episode there. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Anyway, we got 2 new machines towards making our first JurassiCraft dinosaur. In the next episode, I might take a break from that. We might do something else instead. I'm thinking I might go back to the world of Atum. I know that you guys, well, I don't know. I think you guys might enjoy this world. But obviously the dinosaurs are pretty cool compared to ancient mummies that give us cool gear. I get that. I get it. I understand. But I might head back there because there's some pretty cool stuff that I saw from a distance that I didn't want to spoil for myself. I wanted to do it with you guys. It's sleeping. Let me in. It's sleeping. It's really cool. I like it. Anyway, guys, like I said, aren't they supposed to be nocturnal? Maybe I'm wrong. We'll see you guys next time in the dinosaur world. Bye-bye.